So for new investors, what advice would you give to make their closings smoother?
Good communication with your title company, getting them the contract as soon as possible, and then definitely trying to make sure you're not doing really short contracts. You have to be realistic, right? Like I say that 30 days is a fast turnaround in Oklahoma, especially in Oklahoma. Now, if you're in another state, that may be different. Oklahoma is one of only 2 abstracting states in the entire nation. So an abstract is basically the history of the house. And in Oklahoma, that goes back to when it was owned by somebody who was Native American, and then they sold it to somebody else, right? That first deed, that's going to be the very beginning of the abstract. And everything that has happened that it relates to that house, whether it be a divorce, a mortgage, a release, a lien, anything that could affect the title of that house is going to be in this book, right? And what happens is whenever you go into contract, that book has to be updated. Now we live in a time where records are digital. So a licensed abstractor will go into the clerk's office and they'll search the records and the court clerk as well. And they'll make sure that anything that could affect the chain of title on your property is going to be in that abstract. And that process takes, the quickest it can be done is usually 4 to 5 days. And then it has to go to the title company, and one of their attorneys is actually going to go through that abstract and they're going to read it, and they're going to basically take notes, and they're going to write a report based on everything that's happened to that property since the last time it was sold. So that's another 48 hours, and then a survey, usually 5 to 7 days, and then you need to give the title company usually about a week to clean everything up. So that's why I say 30 days, right? If you want to set yourself up for failure, try to turn a 15-day contract into your title company and see how that goes.
Hey, thanks for watching. Like and follow for more.